Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb, you're you, and this is Pharaoh. We're getting somewhere with the pyramid. We're getting somewhere fast. Anyway, we have cranked up our production of stone. Even with this, I don't think we're gonna have enough. I think we need even more stone to have a reasonable pace of pyramid construction. Because that certainly is what's going to be hampering us for a while now. Also, I could put down the small pyramid. I think I'm gonna do that too, actually. Right here. Then connect it by road. Well, the downside of doing that is that it is going to split the workers. Sometimes this does confuse. Sometimes this does confuse the workers. Where they're going to be needed on one monument and then they go to the other, and things are going to basically deadlock. That can happen. But I think it's fine. I think we have enough workers that it's not going to be an issue. I have 2 carpentries, I have a whole bunch of masons, we have tons of work camps. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be much of a problem. At least I hope it's not going to be much of a problem. Anyways, did anyone not upgrade to this level of dwelling? Do I have anyone stuck at the scribe stage? Not that I can see at a glance, at least. Yeah, it's gonna be good, I think. What are you flashing at me for? Amish Festival. Yeah. That's 2 levels of stone. Now I need the 3rd level. Now I could close down the storage depots here and force all the stone to be freighted down here. That would make the work camp workers spend less time walking around. But ultimately that would mean that would slow down our production of stone, so probably not worth it. Probably not worth it. Yeah, they're really not going to that one at all. What if I put down a work camp there? Will that help? Will you actually find the path to this thing then? Maybe. You know, that particular blessing from Bast, where she just adds goods to a bazaar, that can be kind of irritating sometimes. Because if you basically tell your bazaars not to buy certain goods, so that they don't upgrade a certain section of the city, Bast can throw a spanner in the works for you by giving that particular good to the bazaar. And at least temporarily they will have access. That can be a bit obnoxious. Price rise of stone. Yeah, we could import stone actually, but let's not do that. We can make it locally, so I don't really want to spend the money for that. Because if I start importing tons and tons of stone, that's going to crash our economy, that's going to crash our prosperity rating, and that's not worth it. But yeah, did you find someone to... Yeah, there we go, that's the problem. This particular farm was too far away from the work camps, basically. And that's why it's never been farmed. Either way, we should be growing quite a bit more grain here now anyway, since we finally irrigated all the farms on this side. Completely missed that. It happens. It happens. I wonder how quickly this one's gonna culminate. I mean, I'm gonna assume we need that same amount of stone for the next 3 layers as well. We'll know soon enough. $5,000 have been stored in my royal palace. Good. You know what, let's see if... let's crank up the reward level, let's see how that affects our kingdom rating. Might as well do that now. We are at 80 right now, so we'll see how much that drops. I'm gonna assume it drops. I'm gonna assume that Pharaoh isn't gonna be happy about me being a slight kleptomaniac. Yeah, it warns us right away. The salary is too high for your current standing. You would do well. You would do well to reduce it. No. I do not want to do that at all. Someday we'll be Pharaoh. That's gonna be fun. Have they gone up to the upper storage houses now? Yeah, that one's almost empty. And they're emptying out this one now, okay. Okay. I don't think Pharaoh will threaten to sack you unless your kingdom rating goes really, really low, so... I think he'll tolerate our kleptomaniac ways for a while. Keep an eye on the kingdom rating, we'll see what happens. Leave it at this for like a year or two and we'll see. Oh, that was a poor inundation. And I forgot to go here and have a look. Are you you won't shoot, will you? You won't shoot at these guys unless you are information or something, so... Are you out? What are you complaining about? Lavish Festival? Now you'll shoot, right? Yeah, there you go. Now you'll shoot at the hippos. I mean, the hippos will respawn, so this is kind of a stopgap measure at best. No inundation again? That's not good. Well, there's a chance that Osiris will bless us and save us from that problem. But, you know. That'll take time. Yeah, we need even more stone. Nah, I think we're gonna be okay with the current stone production. It'll take a little bit longer, maybe. I mean, I could set up another pauper district with more stone production down here or something. But at this point, we need more people. I'd have to expand the city even. Thieves rob the courthouse. Boo. Okay, and let's have a look at crime then. That would be under risk somewhere. Risk of crime. So, where are the criminals? There's no risk of crime anywhere. Oh, down here. And that's our criminals. Okay. That'll take care of that, hopefully. Let's see, are we bringing in all the stone we need? Let's see, no, I think we need a few more loads. One more is coming here. And it is 2 more. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. But if you go to this side here, that's gonna spark the carpenter. Of course, you didn't go there. Dang it. Few more loads. And they're coming in right now. Okay, good. And Osiris offers double the harvest. Nice. Yeah, you know what, I don't think I want to do any more expansion of the stone industries, because if I do, we run the risk of running out of labor, basically. I can still squeeze in a few more houses in the existing squares. I just don't want to. Oh yeah, we have an embalmer. Can I see if we can find him? Oh, it's gonna be difficult to see him. Is that him? That's him.
I feel truly sorry for my clients. They aren't around to enjoy this incredible city.
That's the embalmer. Let's see if we can find the librarian. I forget what it looks like.
Malaria doesn't seem to be a problem here.
My supplies sold like hotcakes. I'm going back to the bazaar for more.
This city has the brightest smile in all of Egypt.
I do my best to give the people what they want.
Oh, to find that one guy. I mean, I know he's on this where?
I hate collecting taxes from these rundown houses. It's hardly worth my time.
Malaria doesn't seem to be a problem here.
Oh, there he is, I think.
All is quiet in the court. There is no crime here.
Or not, I was a judge. Give me librarian, please. Well, you know, the easiest way to do that, of course, is just use the overlays. That would kind of help. Library. There he is. Forgot that.
All is quiet in the court.
This city is the best that history has ever known.
That sounds nice. Unemployment is rising. How can that be right? That's kind of weird. I thought we'd had this set up for some time now. Oh, well, no matter. 7% unemployment is still fine. What about the kingdom rating? Is that finally dropping? It is dropping. Not fast, but it is going down. Down to 79. It's complaining about my salary. If I only lose like 1 point a year, that's not the problem at all. Yeah, I'm still gonna need the same amount of stone for the next 3 levels. Oh, that's... Oh boy. It's gonna take a while. Oh, I forgot the archers. They probably returned to their post already. No? It looks like they killed 1 hippo. Maybe 2. And now this hippo is mad. No, no raises for the people. Boo! Means I have to give them a raise too. Or risk on happiness. Yeah, they're just gonna respawn. It's not gonna help. Fine. I need a tower. A watchtower with a ballista on top of it. That should be enough to deter them. But just archers, not gonna cut it, I'm afraid. Oh well. It was worth a shot. So those papyrus makers are gonna be having some fun. Forever and ever and ever. This is gonna take a while. But again, that is what pyramids are all about, right? At least a small pyramid will be done pretty quickly. But the large one, that's, yeah. It's gonna speed up once we get past the next level of 3 here. Yeah, the first 2 levels are gonna be difficult, but after that it should progressively become much faster. %, unemployment. And you want all the papyrus. It does give me, they all give me almost no time now, just like 4 or 5 months, that's nothing. That is virtually nothing. Especially if you don't have the industries they require. Then it becomes quite nightmarish. I should probably throw on the festival, it's been a while. Do I want to risk using up beer for a festival? Nah, I don't think so. It would be so sucky to run out of beer just because we used it on festivals. Especially when we don't actually when we don't need to. I mean, we can just throw festivals for bust. And she's gonna placate the other ones, hopefully. It's really weird how they continue to ignore this particular storehouse. That's certainly what it feels like. For whatever reason, this one's prioritized the lowest of all the warehouses in the city. They'll get stuff from these 3. And then they'll go for the other 2 warehouses we have near the quarries. And only after all of those are depleted do they go after this one. Which I find kind of weird. But it is what they do. There must be some kind of game mechanic then that they go after the warehouses in a certain specific order. So I'm not sure what that order is. You want pottery in 2 months. Yeesh. I mean, it's not a problem, I can certainly fulfill it. And as long as that makes them look through the fingers for my quote-unquote thefts. All the better. It's gonna be a bit interesting to see how they divide the labor here. Once we get to the actual stonemason stage on the small pyramid. Because we're certainly getting close. Why do you want to build more labor camps? Nah. I think we're good. I think we are in the wait and see stage at this point. Yeah, we're constantly hearing the temple sound. Zero focus on the major temple. There we go, unemployment is down to 5%. It fluctuates. I don't think it's worth trying to do anything there. Demographics starting to catch up to us, I think, so... Anyways, we're at 20 monument rating, which is half of what we need, I think. We need 39, yeah, that. So we're about halfway there. How much further south to scroll around to avoid the temple? Apparently that's enough. No more. No, never mind. Come on, temple, be a bit less quiet. Be a bit more quiet, please. Apparently we did not fix our thieving problem. Oh well. A few thieves is fine. Didn't get too far away from the temple either. I'm almost at the point where I want to move the temple just to avoid the sound. But yeah. So where can we even get stone now? Oh, never mind. These warehouses are actually full now. Yeah. No, the blessing club bust. Nice. Now, as I said during the earlier pyramid constructions, we could turn on the thing in the option menu that makes happy gods lump the stones together and build the monuments faster. That feels a bit cheaty. Oh, look at that. We're almost done flattening out the grounds for our own pyramid. Our tomb is going to be done long before Pharaoh's. But I think it's going to be quite certain. Oh, you want wood? Here you go. All the wood in the world. I could probably crank up my salary even further. I wondered though, if you crank up your salary, will that make Pharaoh more demanding on all the goods and stuff? It kind of looks that way. I mean, it's not really a problem. We can supply everything he wants pretty quickly anyways. The only thing I can't really supply Pharaoh with if he asks is plain stone, because we need the plain stone ourselves. All the stone. Right, now we are also going to need masons here. Well, not quite yet. We need to dig out the grave first. And then we need stonemasons on both pyramids. And that's when the breakpoint happens. That's when things might go wrong. Oh, the flood is likely to fail. Well, that's unfortunate. We have the floodplains though, and we have plenty of food stored, so I'm not worried. Worst case, we'll start importing food. But yeah, as we can see, we now need stonemasons on both sides. It's really gonna be a problem until this next layer on the big pyramid has been laid down. But, you know. It'll be fine. I forget if the other pyramids are as sharply inclined as this one. I think they're flatter. I think they're gonna move in towards the top summit faster on the step pyramid. I don't remember. It's been a long time since we played this game. Yeah, everybody's happy. I mean, I can order a festival for Bast. There's only money. And that we have plenty. About 60,000 dead Debens. How much have we mooched off so far? Yeah, about 5,900 in our own treasury. About a 10%. Not bad. Not good either. Not good either, but you know. On some map, future map, we'll need that money. That's the best thing about the pyramid maps. As they take so long, you have the opportunity to mooch off quite a lot of money. And that's going to be rather helpful. Anyways, it is time for a short break, I think. Thank you for watching.